Alright guys, so I am back in town. I have not been here for a while. So I'm trying to get the stuff thrown over on my car. Right now we're working on the rear suspension. My car got into an accident a long time ago and it never got fixed properly. So, what was that? Nick was giving me a look, sorry. So right now we're just gonna swap that out. I got some new suspension parts. If you can see, that lateral link right there is bent a little bit. Sorry, it's a little bit flushed. Light's like causing it to freak out. Sorry about that. So we're gonna get this, fix that lateral link, and then we're gonna swap out the trailing arm. It's kind of bent a little bit down. It kind of affected one of my tires wearing on the inside there. So we're gonna get that together. I just have all new lateral links in the trailing arm. And then I've got my rear timing cover pieces because I don't have the full timing cover, broke on there a while back. But I do have another surprise that's going on the car. I ordered it clear back in December, didn't receive it till this month. So it's finally here. I'm really excited about it. I don't know, I'm sure we've mentioned it. Oh, Skylar's gonna grab it. So if you guys know what that's to,
I'm only 6 foot.
That huge thing right there is to, then go ahead and post down in the comments. We'll probably add that into another video maybe. See how things go. I'm a little rusty at this because I haven't been able to work on cars and stuff. I've been out driving semi, and missed with all this coronavirus stuff going on. We're, as you can see, not doing the social distancing, I guess, per se. But we're working on essential things. Oh well.
8 people.
We're legal.
Not 10.
We're at limit. Yeah. Anyway, so Jesse did work out the tune on my car after we did swap over to a TD05 turbo, and I have the 1050cc injectors on there. So I did have Jesse. He was working on the tune on it. Jesse's sleeping right now. I'll probably be here later, but we're gonna get all that stuff swapped over. I am still waiting on some more parts. I did order a thicker sway bar for the rear because this one's bent due to the accident and stuff. So we got it all worked out, but we'll get it all on, and we'll go from there. We'll give you guys a little bit of an update here in a minute, and as things progress. All right, guys, so a little bit of an update. We're working on the other project, if you guys can already figure that out. We also managed to get the trailing arm off. Where's that? Oh, that one. Here we go. We got the trailing arms off. This is the one you can see where it's bent all right here, where it bolted up and everything right there. And that one is obviously, so yeah, so
You can see where the wheel was sitting out because it was sitting like this.
Yeah, it's sitting a little bit twisted, so my wheel was sitting
yeah, the wheel's twisted.
little twisted.
This is twisted all this way.
A little bit of negative camber.
Well, positive actually.
Yeah, positive. Sorry, positive camber. So I got that done. Says the guy who has a V8 and it's not even running here.
It is too. It's outside. Mount has a turbo on it.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I don't know, you guys saw there a little bit. So if you guys can't quite figure it out yet, what we're putting on, super excited about. It's coming together. We're getting it done pretty quick. We'll have it running hopefully tonight if we don't bust any bolts or anything. All this coronavirus stuff, all the stores and stuff are closed early, and so it kind of makes it a little bit difficult to get parts and whatnot. So it's just to not have any non-essential travel, but we consider this essential. So. All right, guys, so we ran into a slight little bit of an issue. I already emailed the company. I'm not very happy because it took me 3 months to get this. Hey, my car's never been in a rear end accident or anything like that. This kind of car, you know, it's not bent or anything. It's normal. So when we, I don't know if you guys can even kind of pretty much see how that's sitting at a little bit of an angle there. And this side is pretty straight. It's sitting about a 1/2 inch off from where it should be. When we measured it, it's sitting at like 41 1/4. And the gap from, you know, here to here is at least 41 3/4 to about 7/8. We're out of torch stuff, so we can't really heat that up and knock it out ourselves. So I'm probably gonna just end up doing it is just taking it over to like a machine shop or somebody to heat that up with a torch and just knock it about a 1/2 inch farther over because it's off. I emailed the company, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and wait because I would actually like to get this done in the time that I have because I'm not always home. So, and I'm planning on taking my car back with me. So I'm a little bit of a time crunch. I mean, I got like a week to get it done. So basically we're at the point where we got the trailing arm changed out, which has been good. We're just working on can't get that on there. Yeah. So the bolt that goes through for the lateral links is seized in the bushings. It's like rusted in there. Like I said, we're out of torch right now, so we don't have anything to try to heat it up to get it knocked out of there. So we're kind of at a stopping point for the night. Thought we'd get at least my wing on, but unfortunately not. We're just gonna have to pick it up where we left off tomorrow. All right, guys, so we're finally back to the shop. Got Dominic with me being the cameraman here. Hi, yeah. So we are going to end up today, since I showed you guys this thing's a little bit bent. So I went and got some more MAP gas. So that way we could heat this up and bend it out. The other guys are on their way. We got like Nick, Jesse, Tristan, Jason. Pretty much the whole crew's already coming. Everybody's pretty much got today off thanks to coronavirus. Except for Dominic, I guess. He's the only one that doesn't have today off.
Yeah, because I'm essential, not like those idiots.
So when they get here, we're going to heat this up. We're going to knock this out and hopefully be able to get it in and slide it all together today and actually get the wing on. And then we'll cut the slits in the bumper, or I'll just run it without the bumper until I'm ready to cut the slits in it. If we don't have the stuff too, we'll get that stuff later. So just picking up basically where we left off at. We might do the lateral links now that we have gas, so we can burn out those bushings, those lateral links, so we can get that bolt out of there, since that was seized in there. And that way we can actually start getting my car on the ground again, and so I can drive it, because I haven't driven it in a long ass time. And I'm excited, especially to see what the wing looks like on the car, since it's like a fucking surfboard or a salad bar. Thanks, according to Dominic. So.
It's a salad bar, dude. You got enough place to put. Look at that. You got your croutons, you got your lettuce, your tomatoes, your dressings, dude. That's a full-on salad bar. And if you don't want to do a salad bar, it's a picnic table that you got on the back of your car.
Well, I was, thinking for when we go to our car meets and stuff, we'd have a place to have lunch. All right, guys. So we got it in. Okay. Amazing.
Go ahead.
All we did was we used MAP gas, guys. I guess you guys don't know. Just MAP gas. Make sure you get it. We just took that, lighted it. We heated up the inside corner right here. It's just left it on there for a while.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, this is only probably like maybe just a few minutes that we had it on there. And then I just took the hammer over here and just had Dominic stand on the end of it. And we just smacked it so we could knock it into place. So that way we could get it to fit right. So at least we know you could bend it. As spent pretty good money on this. You know, I mean, I guess, you know, there's other chassis wings out there that are a lot more expensive, probably a little bit better design. But still, when you spend $1,500 on something, you would imagine that it should fit. You know, you shouldn't have to sit here and modify it a little bit or mess with it. But we got it on. I'm stoked because I'm ready to have this chassis wing on. All right, guys, so we finally got it on. I'm now part of the big Wang gang. So you guys can see. I don't know if I don't have the end plates on it, but I feel like that doesn't quite grasp it even in a video. Like just how huge this thing is. Yeah.
You can lay on it. It'd be taller than me.
You can literally lay on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lay on it.
You can use this thing. We can go to SoCal right now and we can use this to surf some sick waves.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's just surfable. You just take it off and just go surf.
I mean, who needs to have a spike rack?
All right. So what else do we need to do, sir?
On. Nick was working on the suspension over here. We got the lateral links off. Where'd they go?
After a lot of heat and cutting.
Yeah. Oh, they're all right here.
They're right here.
So yeah, he managed to get them off. So I got to get a new bolt because it was seized there in those bushings. So supposed to go like that. Yeah. So.
And all that was seized in there. So, yeah.
So we got to go get a new bolt. I'll take that with me, and we'll have to go get a new one to be able to throw it all back together. Stoked because that means that my car is going to be straight. And
so you're telling me it was a gay car before?
yeah, just like your front wheels there. Alright guys, so we got the wing on. Nick got all the suspension done. So let's take a look at it. You know, so we got the end links there. Oh, it's way dark.
Yeah, I know.
But sorry guys, we'll get some light on that. This camera's not the best for it, but
so we had to cut that bolt off like we were saying, and then on these lateral links we just used a piece of big old all thread, that's pretty much the only thing we could find that was readily available. We got lock washers on both, or lock nuts on both sides, got them all tightened up with washers, and the new trailing arms on. Got this brake caliper in. Now we just got to work on fixing all the
just gotta take that sway bar off.
Yep, I gotta bend this back out a little bit because it is bent in that way. But did you show them the white line stuff yet?
No, I haven't shown them that yet. So I got a white line sway bar. This is a 24 millimeter one. It's a little thicker than the stock, so it'll help keep it stable back there. And then we got the right.
Like a jerky bag.
I like put it in a weird bag for the end links there.
There's your grease and your
the stickers and stuff, but I got the white line end links too with it.
Sticker, probably got a couple stickers. I'm sure you got one in your. Oh yeah, stickers, and end links and bolts. And we're glad that it came with new bolts because we're missing one on the broken one. So
yeah, so we're missing bolts and stuff. So yeah, it came with all new hardware. People highly recommended white line to me, so I'm gonna go with it.
Products.
So they were actually
at the forefront of Subaru suspension when they first started making stuff for these.
Yeah, so we got all that. Tristan here is just cleaning up the wing. We're gonna have to adjust it back a little bit because once we got it all bolted in and tightened up, my trunk will hit it now. So we just gotta bring it back just a little bit, but we did get the end plates on there and everything, so it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, guys. All right, guys. So we got the factory sway bar out. You can see it's bent on this one side. So we went ahead and upgraded it to a white line 24 millimeter. So we got that. You can clearly tell it's a little bit beefier. I think they say this is a 17 millimeter. I think for the factory one, and this is a 24. And like I said, we got those end links too, the upgraded ones. So a little bit lighter. I don't know. They're better looking than the plastic ones, obviously. I just got them because I wanted to make sure that I had the full kit and everything. So that way, if we needed anything, we'd have all of it. Just redo it all. You know, I'm planning on redoing all the suspension on this anyway. So right now we're just trying to get things fixed on it. So once we get that done, then we are going to drop the car. We'll put the wheels on it, then drop it, obviously. But right now I'm not gonna roll with the bumper on it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that tomorrow. I kind of just am ready to drive it and get it going. I'm just anxious to drive it. That's kind of my main thing on it. So we're gonna look at the tune and everything on it too, and just roll out with it. What we'll probably end up doing too is we're gonna clean up the shop a little bit. Shop's a little dirty, I'm sure, as you guys can see in the background from me and everything, but that's because we got the engine out, you know, so Jesse's got engine parts everywhere, and these big boxes are mine, obviously from the wing, but we'll get everything all cleaned up. And alright guys, so to give you guys a little bit of an update, I got the wing on. Hey, it's all done. Sorry the lighting is not good, and this camera doesn't do the best on this lighting. We got the sway bar and the end links on. Kind of see it there. Got it all on new and put it together. We're just adjusting my coilovers right now because it's still sitting a little too low in the back. So we're just gonna raise it up just a little bit. So that way we can go take it for a test drive. I'm gonna have to get an alignment done because it's got like too much positive camber on this passenger side. We'll see if we can try to adjust that out maybe a little bit ourselves, but I don't think we're gonna be able to right now. So that's where we're at with it. I'm gonna roll without a bumper for today. Doing the bumper is going to be another project. So we're gonna get that done and get rolling. Get a little video of it driving. Stoked. She's dirty. Gonna do something about that. So we'll give you guys a little bit of an update as soon as we get it finished up. All right, guys. So we got the car back on the ground. It's fitting a lot better. It is going to need some camber adjustment and such because that front wheels are cambered pretty hard still. But I am loving the look of my wing. Let me turn this off real quick. And I'm pretty happy with it. I am pretty happy with all that carbon. I like it. Still little things to fix on it. It's fucking massive. But man, it's been a long day working on this thing. But yeah, it is time to go take it for a spin. Let me tell you, been a long time coming with this thing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of here. We got the couch to move because everybody's hanging out. Gang. So, all right, we're gonna get on it, get out of here, and see how it runs.